Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a foggy Wednesday, the 19th of October. It was 40 degrees this morning we got up. It's 48 now. Air quality index is at 86, so there must be smoke up there somewhere. Doesn't appear to be. I don't smell it or anything. But boy, it sure was bad, you know, in between here and work yesterday. And it was pretty heavy at work for a while. Then it cleared up, but coming back home, man, right around that Ridgefield woodland area, man, it was thick as thieves out there. But anyway, welcome to Hump Day. I'm here to tell you the smoke haze is here in Vancouver.
Come to visit.
Oh man, the smell of it is thick as thieves too.
Yeah.
Woo. Wait till we step out of the car, we open the door, you're gonna go, what the?
Campfire outside.
Yeah. Well, Mama,
Yes,
we made it to the Hump Day part of the week.
We did. We're right there.
Yeah, buddy, about to roll out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mama, have yourself a wonderful Wednesday. And I'll see you as the day goes on.
All right.
Oh, last few days.
I know you've been a busy little bee.
Yeah, I'm getting behind on comments, everything. I've just been busy. People gonna think, other than the videos coming out, probably thinking I done left.
I know it.
I'm still here, just busy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mama.
All right.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now. This is the newest of the family of the F3 Limiteds. It's in for its first service. Had the rattling mirror. Takes a couple of BMW O-rings to fix that. It's crazy. There's some other little things we're checking. Anything? Oh yeah, the trunk, the latch. These things get sticky. Sometimes you have to adjust them. They get a little funky at times. But there was no codes. Reset the service and all that stuff. Well, how about this? 2021 F3 Limited in liquid crystal. Or liquid titanium, I'm sorry. She's a beaut. I think it's pretty much straightforward on this gal. The trunk latch thing was easy to adjust. I put this little bit of lube on there that makes them work a little smoother. Yep, you should probably slow down there, young lady. Oh, sorry. I'm sure she thought she was about to take off out of there. And why does that trash can just get farther out in the street? I guess towards Camas, which is very near where that kinetic or something is what they're calling that fire. It's around Larch Mountain, the Jones Creek riding area. One of the most incredible. I've been there in so long, but an incredible riding area. Bunch of one-way trails. Man. The weekends I lived at that place. It was close to me before I lived in Portland. Just buzz across the 205 bridge, hang a right, buzz over there right quick, and go for a wonderful ride. Makes me think of a good old buddy of mine. Oddly enough, he was a year older than my dad. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, he's the one that hired me at Portland Honda back in, was that 2005? Yeah. The store I was working at closed on February 1st. On February 2nd, I got hired at Portland Honda. Although I didn't start until the 15th or 16th or whatever. But I was hired. I remember back in those days, it was a handshake. You filled out an application just for legal means, and then your W-2 or whatever for taxes. And of course, Oregon's got state taxes on top of everything. Oh, I was gonna go backwards today just to do something different. Oh well. What's done is done. But yeah, him and I used to go up there all the time. He used to ride this, I think it was a 76 maybe, TL 125. You guys remember the little Honda Trials bikes? And I was mostly riding, it was, well, at one point it was brand new. It was an 87 XR250R. Man, that thing was wonderful. That thing was like a billy goat. Just literally go anywhere. And that was it was the RFVC. Ooh, that's really strong smoke smell over here for some reason. RFVC engine, but it was like the newer one at the time, because they came out in '83. And then is it 86 or 87 they changed? I don't remember. Loved that old bike. And again, completely from head to toe stock. That thing just lived absolutely forever. Oh, the bikes you should have kept, you know. Boy, there's a lot of them. Now it's kind of one of those things, don't, unless you're trading it to do something different, which you still get that same regret. Never just sell a motorcycle, because you will deeply regret that. But different times. Don't do you no good to cry over it now. What's done is done, as the old saying goes. In case you guys don't know, I'm sure you know this, but just in case, if you're ever in a situation where there's smoke, especially with a modern car, because they have HEPA filters and all kinds of stuff like that, you know, for the cabin area, hit recirculate. What that does, that just recirculates the air that's within. Look, they sold that house already. I don't know if they'd be so friendly and me pulling up taking thumbnails. I've taken a thumbnail or two from those bamboos out there. Something cool, new and different. But yeah, anyway, it circulates that air. It all goes through the HEPA filter. Shouldn't leave that on all the time, because it's actually not healthy to breathe your own air. So don't make a habit of leaving that on. But luckily the Acura, I don't know how it knows. I just don't know how it knows. We put that thing in auto, geez, last year sometime, and it just magically knows. And it's funny, as the recirculate will be off and we get into the smoke and stuff, it just comes on. Is it detecting particulates in the air, or how's it doing that? What's cool is when you're driving along and, you know, the sun's beaming through the windshield in the morning and start to get warm a little bit there, and just about the time you're thinking, oh, it's getting kind of warm in here, all of a sudden it just starts blowing through the front vents in your face. Look how gorgeous that is. Is that beautiful or what? Is that coming across? I don't know. Thanks, young lady, for waiting. As I was daydreaming and gazing like a sightseer. I haven't seen my boy in a little bit. It's that guy with the Harley. Looks like he's got his leg in a cast there. He had some knee problems here a while back. Must be still resolving it. I know he said that he was going to have multiple surgeries or something. See, that explains why the old hog's wrapped up in the old bag all the time, huh? Love this color. Liquid titanium. This is a dark edition too, and that just makes that liquid titanium pop a little bit better. I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh, I did correct that. You know, it was latched in on the orange one yesterday. It was latched in. I just had to take it off and slide it back in again. It was how they'll ride up on that edge. Don't let them ride there, because the vibration, dust in the air and stuff like that, it eats away at the paint. They're a funky door. You know, could they have done something better? Maybe. Did they? No. You just deal with it. You just slide them in there. Just make sure they're latched down and it lays flat against that front edge, and you're good. They don't fall out. Even when they're loose, they don't fall out. In fact, literally, if it's latch, what I've seen several people do is, because they can't get that pin to turn right and they get confused, just flip it over and look, and you'll see how it goes in. Make sure it turns. And also, the lines on the little finger thing should always be facing the direction of the bike. If they're not, yeah, you're gonna lose that. Somewhere. Oh, let's take the. I haven't done the alley in like the last few rides, have we? One thing you get people that aren't used to Spyders, it's always the F3 people, and they go, is that motor supposed to be that noisy? Whether they're supposed to or not, it is. And yeah, you definitely make a lot of noise. But the engine's very open on the F3s, so you hear all that stuff. You're gonna hear something rattly and noisy. Ride any of the new 750, 850, or 900 BMWs, the R models. There's GSs, GSAs, or the F models. There is an R, the 900R. There's 750, 850 GSs, GSAs, but they're an F model bike. But yeah, holy moly. But you know, you first hear me go, oh my lord, is that thing right? It is really noisy, very mechanical sounding engines. But once you hear one, you pretty much heard them all. 100,000 miles from now, it's gonna sound exactly the same. It's not coming apart. It's just the characteristic of that there vehicle. I pick some of the weirdest routes, don't I? See if we got the pine saw smell down over here. That was crazy how strong that was, actually. I think that guy waved at me as I was passing by, and I was rude and didn't wave at him. You know, every once in a while, once in a blue moon, you'll get something with a bike. The guy goes, well, you need to drive it like 40 or 50 miles to make it do it. And hopefully it's something you like. I don't always like everything. When it's something I don't like, I pretty much don't talk about it. Or vlog riding them. I know I'm not going to tell you what that is, because there'll be somebody out there that has one, and well, you already know. You already know, because it's pretty much a known thing, you know. But someone that has one, wow, I've got one of those things, that's the best bike I ever had. Dude, didn't mean nothing personal. I'm just telling you, I personally don't care for them, and usually most other people don't either. There can be some duds in the bunch. It's alright. It's just like us people. There can be some duds in the bunch. I might be one of them. I forgot to mention this yesterday. These are my Can-Am gloves. The ones these things went down the Seed Sky Highway on 2023 Spyders. This is that gate. That guy come crawling out on the bicycle. Yeah, there's no lock or nothing on it. But I haven't seen kids in that thing in a long time. I don't know what the story is with that. But I was standing in that corner. You know how you hold your phone up? See, you can... It's very reflective. Pay attention to your world around you. When you're messing with your phone, can be a less than favorable thing because you're distracted. You need to not be distracted, and yeah, pay attention to your world. Look at that tree. Look at the leaves on the roof over there. You hear the sound of those fans running, reflecting off of that fence. I tell you, these things sound like a turbojet. Lovely motorcycles. That Mercedes is rolling. It's 30 miles an hour through here. Look, I'm going 30, well, almost 30 now. Very pleasing ride. You wanted me to ride it and see what I think. If I think it needs an alignment, there's no way of knowing until I hook it up. But I can say this is doing absolutely nothing weird. You could told me you aligned it last week, and I wouldn't argue with you. I'd go, okay, cool. That's what it feels like. So anyway, that's gonna be it for the ride. Thanks for coming along. Whew, that thing's pretty. Ah, almighty. All right. It's already in the trees. Here in Vancouver, it's 6:17. It's sunset. They may have a longer sunset than us. I don't know. I'll have to look and see what our sunset is. 5 after 5 at the moment. Man. Can't stop it. It's coming. Hey, Spyder. Well, hello there, YouTube. Sashi Nanny going on there. Still excited we got home.
Yeah.
Didn't make it to home by sunset again.
Nope. And she is all smoky and dark.
Boy, that sun is going down the freeway. I couldn't record it, but the sun off in the hills. It's that great, big, huge orange glow. Just intense orange. That was cool. But the air quality index is dang near 180 here in Toledo. Man, it just kept getting thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah, it's way worse. It was only, we left, it was, I don't know, 60, 70 or something.
I think all the fog brought it down or something.
Yeah.
And dispersed it.
Don't know. It was really thick in Vancouver, and it just kind of goes back and forth. Just winds moving around, I reckon.
Yes, they do.
Anyway, I think on that, we're going to roll out.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. Thursday tomorrow. Done right.
Just
Weekend
2 more.
is a coming.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you guys in the morning.
See you then.
Thanks for watching now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.